Now, we went to the street to ask Nigerians, can you work in the same organization as your partner? Let's hear some responses.
I can work in the same organization with my partner as long as we have this, we work officially. You know, we have to obey the organization rules and regulation and make sure we do our official assignment without sentiment or, you know, without bringing in family issue into the organization. Definitely I can.
And for me, no. I like to be because that means a lot of things. My partner has access to my salary, he knows the salary I'm getting. I like to have my own time. Personally, I don't like things tricking me. That's how.
I would rather not, to be honest. I feel like it's nicer when we have two different experiences. Not that we're complaining about the same set of people or we're doing the same set of things, but we are coming from different angles. I feel like it's better that way. And you can also learn from your partner if they're in another field.
You started with together, that is normal. We're partners and we know we're partners. But an organization where he's like my boss or I'm his own boss, because of the over familiarity, is going to be, there is just too much finish, and you can be speaking to me yes, you're speaking with a profession and everything, but when you're speaking I'm also thinking of something else, but aside from that we're good.
Personally, for me, I don't think so, because I feel like there's going to be too much familiarity, because I'm coming, we're staying in the same house, and then I'm coming to office to see the same face over and over again. And I'm someone that likes to laugh a lot, especially when I'm around people that I feel comfortable with. So even when I'm trying to make it professional, I feel like it's just going to be over familiarity, and we might not be too serious about it.
Well, if I have to, yes, I can. I think to be an avenue just to be together sometimes. We can go home and be able to talk about the same office related discussions and gossip and gist. But I think personally I'll just prefer to just have my time at work and then go home and meet my partner. I think that's better.
Interested, Ibrahim. Can you work in the same organization as your partner?
Anyway, I'm married, so I won't live in the subjunctive.
Really?
Mood.
You had to just throw that out.
But I think, of course, the evidence is there.
Okay.
But the thing is, maybe we need to tell some of our respondents that they need to come to TVC and get to see that and see how and learn how partners, are actually living as partners and as colleagues. And then partners.
Very cordial
husband and wives. My senior colleague, Michael Koche, they should ask the coaches how they found love, within the organization. Before, it used to be against our organization rules, where it had to be relaxed at one point in time because people found love. And it's so good. Even one of the producers of this show, outside of the country now, they found love in TVC, and they are all well and good to a point that I didn't even know the wife was producing one of the programs I was doing. The husband was also a producer. I would report the wife to the husband. I never knew that they were dating until they showed me their invitation card to their wedding. I was like, are you guys serious? So it's so good. We even have at the directorial level, here in TVC. So maybe people see it as if maybe they are seeing it through the prism of dating. But when you talk about marriage, it's a big thing. It's way bigger. Probably because I'm in it now, I tend to see it, differently. So it's no big deal if you're married to your colleague. Some people might feel like, okay, if you're working in the same department, we might have, you won't like it when your boss is firing your partner, so to speak, and then you'll be like, what's going on? But if you guys are professionals, you be professional at your job. When you're home, the woman might even be your director. So when you're home, you drop director at the doorstep. When we are inside, I'm the director of my home. It's no big deal, actually.
That's a good point from you. Professionalism is key.
So
however, I beg to differ.
Okay.
That may not work for me.
Okay.
It may work for you
Why?
as a man, actually.
Why?
But I'm not sure that will really work
Why
for
now?
me. For me, I'm someone that really loves to learn, so I prefer my husband is outside the media
Learn about
and
what?
not other occupations, other jobs, not, we can't be closing at the same time. There's also that factor.
Who told you you'd be closing at the same time?